You are such a little energetic sponge. I feel like you literally have the power to like enter a space and like absorb negative energy. Like your presence is so very healing. And I feel like this ability that you have gets you kind of sucked into situations that you wouldn't expect to go. Like your life has a lot of detours. And I don't mean, crazy off the beaten path detours. Sometimes it's literally just you get pulled to a random place, so you're like, I'm just gonna go in here. I don't know why. I feel like I should go into the store. I feel like I should go here. And then it's like somehow just with your presence alone, you like absorb energy and transmute it and like help heal and it's like the way that this comes through is just so interesting because you just get these invitations from the universe or literally from people where like they don't even know that they're doing it, intuitively, but they're inviting you somewhere because you're meant to like absorb and like heal the space. It's really, really fascinating. And this probably gets really exhausting for you. You do come through as someone who has strong enough like protection and boundaries energetically that you are able to do this and not get completely like wiped out. But there may be times where you do feel like it's hard for you to really ground, you know? And this is maybe something that you are still kind of learning about yourself and still kind of trying to navigate. And especially if this reading's finding you right now, this is maybe your sign that the reason why you get pulled to these random places or you're kind of ripped off the path that you thought you were supposed to be on and you have to go over here. It's because you have powers. It's where you're meant to go to heal. I mean, I really feel like this is a huge part of your purpose in this lifetime, and you may feel at times where it's not where you want to be, or it's stalled movement on your part, like you're supposed to be somewhere else and you're being dragged here. But I feel like it always ends up occurring to you that like, man, I really feel like I had an impact on someone, or I influenced someone, or I inspired them, or I was called to send this text message or make this phone call, and I didn't really want to do it, but I did it, and now it's like changing the trajectory of my life and someone else's life. Like, it's really fascinating. It's really fascinating. I feel like, yeah, there's just something about your ability to know what people need before they even know what they need, and your ability to kind of anticipate people's honestly just yeah, needs, what they need. It's again something that I feel like you're still learning how to navigate, a power you're still learning how to wield. But yeah, it's like you needed this confirmation that there's a reason why you're getting pulled to these places. There's a reason why sometimes things don't work out the way that you want them to, but you were meant to be in this place. You were meant to do this thing. And I see too, especially, I do have Justice at the bottom of the deck, which I always read bottom of the deck energy. It's always very important. Justice is showing me that this is good karma that you are accumulating. A lot of good karma that you're accumulating. So if at times it feels like you're a bit cursed, if at times it feels like you're exhausted and can't necessarily handle this, know that there will be time for you to relax, for you to receive, for you to be able to choose your path and go that way. Right now, you are fulfilling a much greater purpose than I think you even fully realize, And this is especially true if you're an artist. Like, keep creating art, keep creating music, keep doing these things, because you are channeling something into what you're creating. There's healing frequencies in what you're making, you know. Even just giving someone a piece of your art has your energetic signature, and just having it in their home can like dispel negative energy. It's actually really profound. I love this message. I really do, because these are my healers. You guys are my healers, my baddie healers. And you don't even fully realize it, but it's who you are, baby. This is your gift that you are meant to share. And there will come a time where you just receive and you're not constantly giving.